Hello guys, it is Friday afternoon and this has been on Twitter, so I'm just covering it in a bit more detail, and this is the what's been strongly rumoured as the leak for the FUT Birthday Team 2, which is due to leak at release at 6 o'clock this evening. I'm just going to go through the cards that several FIFA Twitter accounts have covered and seemingly are in the know with what's going to be released. So your first, the highest rated cards in Team 2 are going to be this Sterling card and this Modric card. As you can see, the Sterling card's already had an inform and a road to the final this version of FIFA. So they've boosted his regular gold card up by +4, basically keeping everything fairly even. There's no big increases anywhere. It's normally just a +4, +5 all around, really. Obviously, his road to the final card could increase to the level of the FUT Birthday card if Man City continue on in the competition, but you never know how it's going to go. And Modric is a +4 on his normal gold card with he's had some bigger boosts. Obviously, the physicality stat has got up 14. He's had roughly 9 and 10 on his pace and his shooting, but his dribbling and his passing have remained basically in relation to everything else. Defending's risen up 10 as well, also 11. So it's quite similar to the special card that we saw of him in previous FIFAs, which will be quite nice. Stick a shadow on him, stick a Hunter or a Hawk or something like that, depending on how you're going to use him, and he's going to be a very useful card indeed in the centre of the park for anybody with a La Liga team or just fans of Real Madrid, etc. Next up we have Chinese Super League Paulinho, and we have Liga 1 Hassan Aouar. Paulinho has had an inform so far this season. That was the 85 version, and he's a +7 on his normal gold rated card. His stats have basically been boosted by the pace is up 10, everything else is up 5, 6 or 7, that kind of rating. So it's a good looking card. He's going to be he's stocky, he's strong, he's physical, obviously by his 92 physicality there, so everything is going to be 90 plus rated there. He's not had many other special cards in the past, but he has featured bits and pieces this season. Aouar of Lyon is a popular choice for special cards. Obviously, he's had the FUT Freeze as a striker this season. He also had the team of the season so far when they did Liga 1 last year, and he had a season objective card as well, like a progress card in the season thing. So while he's at Lyon and doing well and being linked to bigger clubs all around Europe, they will continue to spam him with special cards just because he's a good player in a, well, not a smaller league, still a big league. Yeah, he's had some good increases here, basically 10 all round. His defending's up 14, physicality's up 10, but yeah, that's a good card. It's strong in different places to his FUT Freeze card on the right there. Obviously the pacing and the shooting are down, but the passing and the dribbling are up. The defending is 20 higher than this FUT Freeze card, which obviously could count for the 3 increase in rating as well, but it's a different type of card. He's an 8 on his gold basic card, so all of these top rated cards are going to be well in demand, as is this one, which people are going to love to see. Adama is a well used card because basically it's the pace. The pace is rapid, he's strong, and he's a very popular card for several reasons there. He's had a 9 increase on his basic gold card on the left there. The pace has only risen 2, but the shooting +20 just makes him a central base card, which is always more valuable than a wide card, pretty much. And if you pull that, you're going to be happy with that, basically. His FUT Freeze card as the left back showed the versatility that FIFA and EA are prepared to throw him around the pitch, basically. And now he's got the striker card, so you essentially could have all three cards in your squad of him as a striker, as a wide man, and as a defender as well. So yeah, that's going to be popular, and you'll see people push him back into midfield as well, like putting back to centre forward, then to attacking, then to centre mid. So yeah, that's a good card there. The Can hasn't had a special this season. These are +6 on his original gold card over there. Last year he had a season choice one, the black background cards for season progress, and obviously he made the switch from Juve to Dortmund last year, so he had a whole range of cards there. This one is basically a solid midfielder, quite similar to the Paulinho card with that physicality, but everything else is pretty much quite a similar card on that basis. Just a couple of stats lower all over the place. Next one's up. These are ones that, well, the Italian one's going to be quite popular because it's a right winger in the French league. Now you've got the Diatta card, who was the special card. Was it the What If? Yeah, the 85 What If, I think it is. But this one's going to be popular as well. The 97 pace. He was a big choice early in the season because he's like the fastest right back in Liga, and Liga, and he's basically all round balanced. The 70 rating all over the place with the pace just makes him popular, and this card is no difference. He's got no weak points there, and having 97 pace is going to make him popular amongst players all over the shop. He's got the inform, the road to the final over there, which stopped at 82, but that having an 87 version, nice. Bernardeschi of Juventus isn't going to be one of the more popular ones, I don't think. You've got quite a lot of attacking midfield options in Serie A already. You've got a couple of headliner cards with the Milinkovic-Savic and the Pastore card that people did objectives for, but still, nonetheless, it's not a bad card at all. You probably put an engine on that, and it'd be lovely. He's a +7 on his basic gold card, and he hasn't had an inform, hasn't had anything so far this season. Now, these last three, the Kent one, obviously people have had Ryan Kent from last year. He's on the radar of most people, and he's the biggest rise on the basic card that FUT Birthday Team 2 look like they're going to release. He's a +14 on his silver common card. And again, another of these FUT Birthday cards with 90 pace, 90 dribbling. Sorry, 90 plus pace, 90 plus dribbling. His agility just makes him decent, and I believe he's 5-star weak foot, something like that, and the skill moves are good too, so he's going to be quite popular, even though he's one of the 2 lowest rated player picks here. The Tamori is, as you can see, +10. The pace is rapid for a centre back, and the dribbling of 80 as well is going to be making him quite a popular choice. This is the Serie A one with AC Milan because he's over there now on loan. Now, there are Chelsea versions of him around, but this FUT Birthday one looks like it's going to be an AC Milan one, which, if he was Premiership, he'd probably be more in demand, his price would be higher, but the Serie A doesn't mean he's going to be unpopular. It's still a very useful card. And the Chowdhury is a +13 from the rare silver card that he previously was, and he's going to be the objective card, apparently. And he definitely looks the weakest of the FUT Birthday Team 2 cards that this is rumoured to be. And stats aren't great. You can get gold cards that are of a lower than 87 for it. But I think if it's objective cards, it's going to be Premiership. It could be silver based, it could be Leicester based, it could be whatever it is. But it'll still be a decent card to have. An 87 you can just play for without having to exchange anything for. Go from there. So that's what's rumoured to be in the team. Whether it's accurate or not, whether the stats are what people have said they are, this is just from Twitter leak insider people who have proved accurate before. So that's what I'm basing this on. So hopefully we get some good cards like this. Hopefully there's possibility of another party bag, although they wouldn't do that 2 days in a row, I don't think. But anyway, we will see what we get this evening, see if this is accurate. Personally, I'm hoping for the Modric. That would be my first choice of cards to have, but who knows? Who knows? We get what we get. Okay. Thanks for watching. I'm going to end there. Cheers. Bye.